Hello, friends. This is another episode of the program Empire of Lies, in which we discuss manipulation and disinformation in the Russian media. Normalization of the unacceptable. Soloviev's latest broadcast isn't just a collection of remarks and insults, it's a coherent pattern of justifications, each link replacing the norm with the exception, and the right with historical justice. 1. Banalization of nuclear weapons, an attempt to remove the taboo. The key thesis is that tactical nuclear weapons are not scary. The consequences are exaggerated, radiation is short-lived, and the historical examples of Hiroshima and Nagasaki are used to illustrate their acceptability. This isn't a dispute over terminology, it's a deliberate desacralization of the nuclear taboo, to move a nuclear strike from the realm of absolute prohibition to the category of a reasonable military option. The addition, the assertion that shooting is possible even from civilian positions, bluntly blurs the line between the front and the rear. This creates moral leeway for escalation, anesthetized in advance by words. 2. Erasing Ukraine's subjectivity, war without an addressee. The statement, Ukraine never existed, is not a historical debate, but a political strategy. By removing the subject, it's easier to remove the law. No state equals no sovereignty, no borders, no crime. In this logic, any deal is interpreted as a concession to a myth, and settlement is a mistake leading to internal risks for Russia. Hence the simple connection. Negotiations equals loss of meaning, continuation of the war equals protection of true history. This is a rhetorical construct that is supposed to explain a protracted conflict as the only rational one. That's it. I mean, there were no other options. And now, in response to, well, listen, Kievites, I beg you, I simply appeal to you. If you have any remnants, any real understanding, if you're not being subjective, leave the city, especially those who live in the potential flood zone. Leave the city to avoid disaster. And disaster will happen. It can't help but happen. Now that idiot, retired Major Alexei Getmer of the Ukrainian Security Service, is calling for us to strike with nuclear weapons. That's it. I mean, I've long proposed using tactical nuclear weapons. They're not scary at all, according to Getmer. Tactical nuclear weapons can be fired even from civilian positions, but at a range of at least 30 to 40 kilometers, and nothing will happen to those firing.